WBO super lightweight champion of the world.
We celebrated an under.
Hey y'all, come here. Good morning, BoxRep fans, family, and community. But listen closely. Zoom the camera in. Come here. Come holler at your boy. I'm finna break your heart. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence will not be happening up next.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I'm sorry, but it's not gonna happen up next. The reason why is because right now Terence is all about the belts. Now, here's something that you guys may not know. It's something I've been saying around a group of my friends and in the gyms for probably about the past month or so. Speaking with some of people from Terence's camps, Terence's first belt was what? The WBO belt with Ricky Burns overseas. The reason why that's important, Terence just now had a meeting with nobody other than the WBO commission just yesterday. Terence's second fight at 140 versus Thomas Delorme. Do you know what belt that first belt that he captured at 140 was for? The WBO. You know what he fought Jeff Horn for at 147? His first belt at 147? The WBO. And you know what he's going to fight for at 154? Tim Tszyu and Brian Mendoza are going to be having a clash for the WBO 154-pound belt, right? We all know that Charlo, somebody that Jermell and Terence have been going back and forth over the last 2 months. They've been clashing. Jermell has been stripped of that belt. Jermell still, he still possesses the other three, the IBF, the WBA, and the WBC belts in the 154 weight division. So that leaves an opportunity for nobody other than Terence Crawford to creep his way on up there to 154 and challenge for that 154 WBO belt. That's exactly the fight that's gonna happen next. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not gonna be Errol Spence up next. I'm sorry, it's gonna be. I promise you. I've been seeing it for a minute, and the fact that he went and met with those guys just yesterday. 135 WBO, 140 WBO, 147 WBO, 154 will be a WBO fight. His next fight will be a WBO fight for Terence Crawford. I promise you that. And right after that, what are we gonna get? It's either he gonna capture this WBO belt and he might backdoor and rematch Earl, or he's just gonna go straight for the gusto and try to be 3-time undisputed champion. Which one sound better? Let's be realistic. If we talking about your career, put yourself in his shoes. You've already been 2-time undisputed, once at 140 and once at 147. Why not go for 3-time undisputed at 154? That's really the reason why he want to fight Canelo, is to try to get that 68 undisputed in one fight, get it done. But Terence will go to, if Tim Tszyu was the winner, his hand is raised. I think it's sometime this month on the cool. It might be this weekend. Anyway, if Tim Tszyu is the winner, bro, I could see Terence Crawford go across that pond and fight Tim Tszyu at that big Marvel arena that they got out there in Australia. And those pay-per-view numbers will be pretty good, especially now Terence Crawford is #1 pound for pound. So I love to see it. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think this is gonna come into fruition? Because history repeats itself. Terence Crawford, WBO 135, WBO 140, WBO 147. He has an opportunity right now and just came out of a meeting with the WBO to go ahead and slide in that mandatory position for that belt. Come on, bro. He gonna do it. Earl, you gonna have to find another route, my boy. I love you, but it is what it is. Terence Crawford is on his mission right now to be great. I believe Terence kind of looking at the fight with Earl like, bro, I already did that. I already did you bad. If we gonna do it, let's make it make sense. Let's have a title defense at 147, or it ain't gonna happen. Cause he on to bigger and greater fish to fry at 154. No pun intended. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Yeah, continue to tap in with your boy. We gonna see Terence Crawford go after 3-time undisputed. Mix it up with Jamel, mix it up with Tim Tszyu or Brian Mendoza. You know, Mendoza just had that knockout against Sebastian Fedora, so you know he ain't no slouch. He got a little pop, he got a little fire, he got a little dog in him, but I don't think he's standing to that boy Bud Crawford. There's levels to it. But I would say Bud and Tim Tszyu, somebody getting knocked out in that fight, and it's gonna be Tim. I'm sorry, but Tim ain't gonna lay down though. Timmy ain't gonna lay down. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and we are out of here.
This should look good.
Hey, shout out to BoxRepTV.
Yes, sir.